Hello, everyone. This is T. Caraguli in the Black Rose Arts and Press. And pondering our today's video, I was just thinking about some of the blocks of the mind that can prevent us from moving forward in our lives and our creativity. And we don't have to know all of what they are, but they can be very deep rooted. They could come from ancestral belief systems that came in through when you were born, through your DNA. And so there's no expectation that you would have figured it all out by now, but they can be very strong. So I'm asking us, I thought we would do just a meditation together where we could go deeper. And so I recommend that if you do listen to this, you do this when you are in a place that's you can lie down or you can relax, or maybe at the end of the evening, so that you could continue to process. So it's a pretty deep one that I wanted to share. I read a long time ago that in the Native American tradition, the whale as a totem animal is a record keeper of our lives, of our choices, path and journey in the world. And so they can assist us, as any tradition can, to help with those deep-rooted grooves of ways of thinking, ways of being, so that we can be free to do our life purpose and destiny, which is really the only thing that we can really ask for at this time of our lives, that we follow our own destiny, whatever that is. It might not look like anyone else's. So anyway, so I'm asking, and you can ask for yourself to call in any of those beings that you trust on the other side, those ancestors of yours who adore you, who you might not even know. Those who have passed on, who love you, and I have plenty of those that some of you have already met too, like my father, my uncle, my grandmother. So call upon those who are part of your tribe right now, okay, and ask them to help us in this grounding, in this healing, so we can open up our creativity. So let's ask them to be present around you in a circle. And let's begin to inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then start following a very calm breath where you're inhaling, maybe about 4 seconds, pausing 4 seconds, exhaling 4 seconds. Pausing 4 seconds. So find a rhythm. Maybe it's a different number, but have them 4 equal numbers. Inhaling, pausing, exhaling, and pausing. Allowing our breath to slow down. Inhaling, pausing, exhaling, and pausing. And allow yourself with every breath to let go of anything out through the bottoms of your feet, anything that's ready to go today that maybe you're holding on to. That with grace and ease, whatever your soul's ready to move, let it move. Bringing in the love of Mother Earth up through the bottoms of your feet with every inhale. Feeling it swirling up through your body, through your ankles, knees, thighs. Exhaling out anything in those areas that want to go. Inhaling, pausing, exhaling, pausing. Inhale again up through your thighs, up through your torso, particularly wherever you feel a creative area of your body. For women, it's the womb. It's a part of you where things grow and ideas and form, and all your creativity. Swirling your breath and love and grace in those areas. Exhaling down anything that is ready to release. Inhaling up to the area right at the rib cage, right underneath your breast and your chest area, where we hold a lot of emotions. So we just bless them, honor them, fill them with grace, surrounding them with love and light. There's a lot of movement of emotions lately in our world. So and maybe in our personal lives with grief, things that are moving. So we honor them. We're all movement wants to come through us so that they can move on or they can integrate. So just breathing through those areas. Inhaling, pausing, exhaling, pausing. Inhaling up now through the heart area, this beautiful heart of ours. And clearing away anything that is getting in the way. Anytime your heart has been hurt, that you could not touch or understand, or maybe it was something passed down to you. So we ask for tenderness and grace surrounding your heart with your breath. Really spending more time here, inhaling, pausing, exhaling, and pausing. And feeling your heart radiating out. As you create more space there, feeling it grow, relaxing, letting go. Whatever is ready to let go. And there's no forcing here. Just gentleness and tenderness. Inhaling, pausing, exhaling. And feeling that swirling up through our throat, things that we haven't voiced. This is what's happening right now. Things that we haven't voiced in a long time that maybe need voicing in a way that is honoring of you and releasing of any judgment of self or others. Any of that judgment that you've carried. Just let it melt down through your exhale, through your feet. Surrendering to your heart, to a deeper knowing. Inhaling up through our necks, swirling in our neck, all the way up, through clearing our ears out, whatever we have heard. It may not be truth, but we've carried it in our bodies. Let's release that so we may hear our inner truth more clearly. Just whatever is ready to go with our breath. Inhaling in the vitality of who we really are to strengthen us. The infinite breath of the divine that is inside of us and also everywhere. Through our loved ones, through those who have come, through those of our faith traditions, through those who we honor, maybe in our spiritual journeys. So we thank them, help, and we invite that infinite love to come and soften these parts of us that have kept us stuck in our thoughts, in our beliefs, in our judgments. Let them melt away into something bigger and more loving and tender. And just relax into that. Feel that just kind of settling into your heart. This inner place of knowing. And inhaling up again, all the way up through the top of our heads, clearing out anything in our mind that is ready to release. Feeling the beautiful light of the sun coming down to meet us at the crown of our head. And to add that light to penetrate through the brain, all the cells of the brain, and asking the infinite, divine infinite love that is us to meet that. Going into the stuck places, and any of our ancestors who are willing to help us at this point to remove any blocks that may not be ours, helping us do that. Okay. Sometimes our ancestors, once they're on the other side, they can assist us in ways they couldn't in human form. But their joy is to do so for us. So allow that inner clearing to happen. And allow the peace and the presence and love of your own wisdom, your own inner soul wisdom, to be there during this process, to guide it. And feel this softening grace all around the cells of your mind. All the grooves, let them be gently nourished in a new way so that you're not repeating a pattern that you couldn't control. Whatever ways that wants to heal. Let this be the beginning of maybe something that'll last for a few weeks even. Allow for a perfect timing for you to do this process. Maybe this will be the best way to do this is to sleep right after, give yourself time to integrate. But allow that during your downtime that you can integrate more and more something of your own creative, loving presence in your life to take the place of the limitations. Just allow that. Feel the depth of your own heart bringing you down, and just settling you into this still space. So while all of this is going on, just settle into your heart, into a still and beautiful space inside of you. And continue your breath. Maybe you will have an inkling of something that comes to you while you're in your heart. Allow it. If thoughts come and distract, allow them to come and pass by. Or if something has a little more juice to it, some nudge, it's just for you. And you just notice when that comes, because you sense it's a little bit different. Maybe a whisper, maybe an image, maybe just more of a presence that you feel, or spaciousness of peace. Whatever it is, invite that, your own knowing, to come. And it may show up later. We're inviting it now to guide your creative process, to guide your destiny, in whatever way that wants to begin. We're starting it by seed here. We're asking for it to come. That feels right for you. We ask our ancestors and those angels and loved ones who are with us always, our team that want the best for us, to help guide the rest of this journey, continuing to help us to move forward in our creative process. We thank them deeply for all that they have done and continue to do for us, and all those moments where we forgot that we were that infinite and divine and awesome. We bless all those thoughts that became grooves in our own minds for what they've taught us. But we embrace the heart that's always behind everything that we've ever done. The longing for something beautiful to happen. We're waiting to express ourselves. We honor that part which is behind all things. And we ask that gentleness continue. And for those who want to continue to just stay in this space, please do so. And if you have time, when you are ready, come out alert, awake, grounded, fully grounded in your body so you can move forward. For those of you who are ready to end this meditation now, I ask you to feel yourself coming fully back present, opening your eyes, moving your wrists in one direction and the other, your ankles as well. Feel yourself grounded more and more in your body, rooted into the ground. Feel yourself alive and strong. Know that you can regulate the continued unfolding of this process by asking for gentleness around it, so that you can be alert in the world and do what you need to do, but also have time to continue to clear outdated spots in your mind and your heart. I wish you a beautiful day of incredible blessings and creating, and I will see you next Thursday. Blessings, blessings, blessings.